Hello, beautiful people. Today we are going to sit with ourselves, breathe, and couple movement with breath, focusing on our hips, our spine, and our emotions. And if you're not already subscribed, hit that subscribe button and that notification bell. Meet me on the mat in a seated position. Bring your awareness to your breath. Allow your breath to flow at its natural pace and allow it to ground you. Bring your awareness to your legs. Are they comfortable? If they're not, adjust them so that they are. Long spine, palms on your knees. Allow your eyes to shut. Unclench your jaw and relax your eyebrows. Shift your body towards the right side of the room. We're going to intuitively move and hold it in that direction. Bring your awareness to the left side of your body, maybe your waist or your lower left back. Breathe into that space and keep your eyes closed. Send the air towards your belly. See if you notice any tension in that area. Now, gently move your torso forward, chest forward to center and hold. So, arching your spine, looking forward, eyes closed. Repeat the same thing here. Send the air into your belly and see if you feel any tension or pain around your lower back area. This is not supposed to hurt. This is supposed to bring your awareness to what's going on in your body. So if you do feel pain, move out of this pose. Otherwise, continue to breathe here. And once again, shift towards the left side and continue to breathe towards your belly, feeling anything going on around your lower right side. Breathe into that space. We hold a lot of stress and emotions in our hips and lower back. So this is a great time to stretch that part out while also breathing into it and bringing our awareness to those parts of our body. Now, once again, in a circular motion around your spine. Round your spine and come back to center. Tuck your chin in, bowing your head. And once again, send the air into your belly. Where are you feeling this stretch? I'm feeling it in my neck as well as my lower back. So our bodies are different. Where are you feeling the stretch? Each body has different needs. So you might feel it in your legs. You might feel it in your shoulders. Continue to breathe. Now, arch your spine. Look up. Exaggerate this movement. And continue to breathe here. We're going to do a few seated cat-cows at your own pace. So intuitively move between arching your spine and rounding your spine. And back to seated, long spine. Raise your shoulders to your ears and then drop them down. We're going to do that one more time. Inhale, reach, shoulders to ears, hold. Exhale, drop your shoulders. Now we're going to take our forearm, right forearm, and place it down on the mat while we reach our left arm into the air over our head. Feel that stretch on your left side. If you don't feel it there, maybe lengthen, just play around with your forearm. And also stretch out your left arm as well. Lift your head up. Try not to drop it down so that your neck also gets a good stretch. Exhale and repeat on the other side. Oh, if you're yawning, that's okay. That's your body's way of trying to release stress so it can relax. Okay, back to center. Reach your arms up to the sky. Twist towards the right side of the room and place your hands on each side. Look to the right and breathe. Exhale, come to center and twist towards the left side of the room. Feel that stretch in your shoulder, opening up your chest. One more inhale and exhale. And back to center. All right, tabletop. Palms are under your shoulders, knees are under your hips. We're gonna start with puppy pose, one of my favorite poses now. So walk your hands forward and lower your chest and forehead onto the mat. Use your arm strength. Your forehead is only supposed to be touching the mat, not used to rest on. And breathe here. Puppy pose is so good for upper body strength. It helps remove tension around the shoulders and neck, as well as the arms. It helps tone the arms. So send that air into your belly. It's also great for your lower back, so if you have lower back pain or tension, this is perfect for you. Now, send your hips forward and down into the mat, Sphinx pose. Bring your forearms on the mat, palms on the mat as well. Place your weight there firmly. We're going to do a downward dog variation, so tuck your toes and lift your hips up into downward facing dog. Feel free to walk your feet forward towards your body if that feels good for you. Once again, we are not resting on our head. We are using our forearms and upper body strength for this pose. Try to touch your heels to the mat, stretching out our calves. If it feels good for you, you can walk the dog. Alright, now step your feet back and come back to Sphinx. From here, we're going to go into Child's Pose. Long arms. We're gonna do a shoulder stretch. So your palms are on the mat. We're going to lift our shoulders up and then down. Inhale and then exhale as you bring them down. Inhale as you lift them up. Exhale as you bring them down. Back into tabletop. Reach your right arm up to the sky and then thread it underneath your left armpit. Walk your left hand forward and breathe here. We hold a lot of stress in our shoulders as well. Our hips and our shoulders, they store a lot of our emotions and stressors. They tighten up in the form of muscle tension. And so it's our job to loosen those areas up. Now bring your left palm by your face and Right palm meets the left, back into tabletop. Repeat on the other side, reach your left arm up into the sky and then thread it underneath your right armpit. Walk your right hand forward and breathe here. Bring your right palm close to your face, press onto it, and slide your left hand back to meet the right in tabletop position. All right. Tuck your toes, downward facing dog. Long spine, so feel free to bend your knees if you need to. Keep your spine long. Look at your belly button. Walk the dog. And breathe into this. Our legs really work hard for us, day in and day out, carrying all of our weight. So we need to stretch them out so they can continue doing their job, so they continue working for us. Okay, now press into your toes and come into plank. Bring your hips to the mat, keeping your arms long. Knees on the mat, untuck your toes, look forward, proud chest. And bring your knees closer together. This helps open up our hips. Breathe into your belly and bring your awareness to your lower back. How does it feel in this moment? Pull your shoulders back, opening up your chest even more. And then send your hips back towards child's pose. Before you touch your heels, round your spine and then send them back into cobra. We're going to do that one more time. So inhale, send your hips back, arching your spine. Tuck your chin in, round your spine and send your hips forward into cobra. Do one more at your own pace. When you're back into cobra, bend into your elbows and lower your chest and forehead onto the mat. Now we're going to take our left hand and send it towards the right side of the room. Crossing over, we're going to take our right arm and crossing it towards the left side of the room on top of the left arm. Great shoulder stretch. Look at the ground and breathe here. Okay, so now we're going to release the stretch and do the opposite side. So left arm is over the right arm. And continue to breathe here as well. Our body is always working without our knowledge. Our heart is pumping blood throughout our body. Our lungs are working, our intestines are working. Everything is functioning on its own. And our body needs extra assistance, and that's when we come in to stretch it out or go for a run or breathe consciously. That's what we need to do for our body. So whenever we step on the yoga mat, we are actually helping our body out because it works for us regularly without our knowledge. So everyone who's on the mat today, great job, and continue to work with your body so that it can function at its fullest potential. Release the stretch. And come and lay on your back. Okay, so sole of the feet on the mat. Shift your bum away from your body and bring your knees inward. Hug your knees. Shift from side to side. If you're having a hard time shifting from side to side, maybe your pants are too thick. So try wearing pants that are comfortable. Massaging your back on the ground has a lot of benefits, and it can help you soothe any tense muscles in that area. I like to shift towards the side like this, because it helps massage the hips as well. And continue to breathe. Now, reach your legs to the sky, pointing your toes and then pointing them towards you. Bend into your knees, happy baby. breathe here. Happy Baby is a great hip opener, groin stretch. The entire lower body region. If there's any tension there, it can affect the rest of the body. So if the hips are open and loose and the groin region is stretched out, the legs are happy, your lower back is happy, everything works in harmony. So we cannot neglect any part of our body. All of it needs to be attended to and catered to, cared for, loved. So take a moment to breathe in this space. Bring the sole of the feet together. And continue to breathe. Back to Happy Baby and try shifting from side to side. Babies do this very naturally on their own whenever they're happy. We need to learn from children sometimes. As we get older, we kind of forget who we are and we forget to play, we forget that sense of joy. So yeah, next time you're around a child, just observe their free state and that sense of joy that they have that we kind of lose along the way. And allow yourself to also find that sense of joy within you. All right, now extend your left leg while holding onto your right foot. And bring your awareness to your body. Where are you feeling that stretch? Breathe into that space. Switch legs. Now extend your legs onto the mat as we prepare for Shavasana. Legs are a comfortable distance apart. Shoulders are away from your ears. Palms are facing upward. Unclench your jaw and relax your eyebrows. Allow your breath to slow down. And take a moment to appreciate your body. It works hard for you without your knowledge. Your heart is beating, pumping blood throughout your body. Your lungs are functioning without your knowledge, as well as your digestive system. Everything is working together in harmony for your greater good. So take a moment to appreciate this very complex and beautiful creation. Feel as your belly rises and falls with each breath. And with each inhale and exhale, allow your body to sink deeper into the mat. Now, gently bring some movement into your body and turn to your side into fetal position, a safety pose. Fetal position signals to your body that it is safe. You are safe here. Now press into your palm and come to seated. Take a moment to reflect on your practice today and thank yourself for taking the time to take care of you. Thank you everyone for joining me today, and have a wonderful rest of the day. Much warmth and gratitude.